How y'all doing? Welcome back to the NNY Boys channel. We are welcomed here with Caleb and Zane, the other NNY Boys. Today, may I see that please? We dip in the welfare cow. Longhorn semi-cut wintergreen.
Also known as shithorn.
Also known as shithorn wintergreen.
The premium.
Let's take a look at this here.
Okay.
What is good about it?
Nothing. It's all plastic. It's got shit paper on it.
The only thing it's got going is the Longhorn on it.
Yeah, that cow is nice.
The warning label. That's like how the warning label do. Yeah, this kind of.
These cans seem small.
That'd be nice if every can did that, actually.
And it has a pretty nice green color too.
But the warning label's pretty cool. It goes around instead of all the way across.
Find something else that feels smaller for some reason.
Oh, it does.
The Longhorn, because it is a little bit smaller.
Let me see this bitch.
Maybe.
Yep. And we're gonna crack it. Can't hear it. I don't know why.
Cheap paper. Cheap paper.
Yep.
Ooh.
Pretty full. Pretty full.
We'll get closer.
Pretty full.
Yep. Take a good whiff.
Oh. I don't like that. Nope, don't like it.
Mind if I get the whiff?
Oh.
It smells like
Making me sneeze.
old bubble gum and green. Get a little bit smelling just correct.
It's kind of like grizzly and skull mixed together. It don't smell as plasticky as grizzly,
Which is weird because it's a full plastic can.
but it doesn't smell as bad as skull or grizzly combined. It smells better.
Yeah. It still doesn't smell like. It doesn't smell.
It's not
like
Copenhagen.
That good.
Nothing that would be Copenhagen.
Mm-mm.
Copenhagen isn't even Copenhagen.
Almost kind of reminds me of Kodiak.
Never had Kodiak.
That is
Oh,
kind
I've had
of.
Kodiak, man.
Yeah. That's probably.
That video never went up.
That's probably the closest thing to it for smell. Kodiak.
Don't pack too hard, you might crack it.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't you do that one time with the can of Longhorn?
You can fold the lid.
I did. Open it up with one hand like no problem.
Oh boy. This is the first can I bought of Longhorn Wintergreen.
His
I've only
first
had
pinch of Longhorn.
second pinch.
Longhorn was my first pinch. How long has it been since you had Longhorn?
3 years.
His first pinch of Longhorn in 3 years, so
Yeah, I chewed it for
revolution for all of us.
Chewed it for about a year because that's all my stepbrother had in the freezer, and that's what I was stealing from him. That's
I'll put
Longhorn's the only thing you gave me back in the
a little
day.
bit bigger one in, just cause. It's a bit easier.
Bigger. I ain't gonna change up my size.
mm-mm.
Cause I want Zane to still have to dip after. Yeah.
Maybe not that big.
Ah. Or in your mouth.
And the bullshit is this is cheap ass chew, and we paid just as much for that as we did for a can of Copenhagen
It
Wintergreen.
says it's long cut, but
It's pretty fine.
yeah,
It's like a medium. It's like it's cut like Copenhagen original long cut.
that's probably the closest thing to it. I can already tell it's gonna go everywhere.
Shittenhagen long cut.
Here's the point.
You might spice this can up a little bit. What I'm talking about.
It's not that bad when you first put it in, but I'm gonna let it sit for a minute.
Put a Copenhagen lid on top of it, see if we can get a little
It
better
kinda-
flavor in there.
Tastes like something I've had.
Shit. You know what shit tastes like? This.
It doesn't pack very good in your lip.
Mm-mm.
Like if it's kind of balled up when you put it in, it stays balled up when you put it. Like it just stays that way.
I got it underneath my tongue. That doesn't taste very good.
Lots of floaters.
Oh yeah. It's like
Lots
fine
of
cut. It's got
Oh,
a
it kind of tastes like something that I've had though.
Why did I come home?
It might be.
Shit's pretty fucking
Fine.
packed together.
Huh.
Cheers.
Straight on tip my tongue.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It ain't the floaters.
Oh, this shit is fucking nasty.
I guess it's probably it's kind of like cognac, I guess.
It's better than Husky.
Yeah.
I don't mind Husky.
Cause you're a faggot. Husky was awful, Jake.
Did you have Husky Wintergreen or Husky Mint?
Husky Wintergreen.
Oh yeah, because I thought it kind of tasted like Skull for some reason.
Yeah.
Yes, it was not very good.
Trying to figure out what this tastes like to me.
Not very good. It really doesn't have. There's really not much of a flavor.
There's almost nothing good about this.
Yeah,
it used to be like under $4, and now it's almost $6.
Yeah, I would not recommend this to anybody, even if you're just starting. No, it's not good. I would recommend you start on Grizzly than start on this.
Yeah, I would just
or even Skull.
I'd just go straight to Copenhagen Wintergreen.
Or that, yes, but I would.
Or Grizzly.
I recommend Grizzly over this any day.
Yeah, Grizzly or Copenhagen Wintergreen. Unless you
not,
don't like Wintergreen, then if you have Copenhagen Mint, I guess you try that. I hate Grizzly Mint.
This is terrible. We'll get a close up of this can. It's upside down. Pretty shitty looking can.
Brings me back. The day we were walking around the woods, threw in a pinch of this, my first pinch ever, and then we killed a porcupine with a stick.
You tried to fucking throw in an eagle claw of it, and I was like, no, that's all I got. Then we fucking demolished a fucking porcupine with a stick.
Only time I ever had this is when you gave it to me one time when you were fishing.
Remember
and I didn't like it. Like, I didn't think it tasted that bad, but it was, it just gets mushy really
Remember
fast.
when I first started chewing, my stepbrother had 2 tubs of that in the freezer.
Like, if you had Grizzly, or like how Grizzly gets mushy, it's like that, but this happens faster.
Yeah. Mine's actually packing halfway decent.
It's not too bad right now. When we first put it in, I had a lot of floaters.
I got it on my tongue.
It has not changed shape for me at all. Like, no matter how much I tongue it.
It really, there's really no flavor at all. The flavor is like non-existent.
Tastes fucking dirt.
It's pretty terrible.
Like, not as dirt as snuff, but pretty dirty to me.
I'm making no spit. It's pretty dry.
When I had this the first time, I didn't realize how fine cut it was, but it is pretty fine cut.
Yes, it is not very good cut. It's pretty
all
awful.
packed together pretty well.
I can't imagine
what can it does.
I can't imagine what it would be like if they made a fine cut.
They would be not very good.
They have a fine cut natural.
That's no good.
Stoker's fine cut wintergreen though, that is pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I still have to try
Same
that.
thing, it was Grizzly fine cut wintergreen. That's not too bad.
No, it's way better than fucking this. This is awful.
Why do they call themselves Longhorn if they're going to cut their dip so sharp?
I wouldn't buy a can of this for a homeless person. I'd give them a can of Copenhagen Wintergreen.
Nah,
it's weird
I give them Skull.
It's weird how Grizzly fine cut wintergreen, like, it doesn't taste anything like Grizzly long cut wintergreen. There's no resemblance at all.
No.
And the cans look cool because it's like a light green.
Yeah, it almost looks like OD green kind of, metallic-y.
If you get it at res, it's like $2.
Yes.
Because they don't sell it where we live, like in our town, anyways.
Oh, because we live out in bumfuck Egypt.
Yep. Where the only dips that people usually buy, Copenhagen stuff, Copenhagen Wintergreen, and Grizzly Wintergreen. That's like the most. That's like the 3.
Anything else is dry.
Or if you're like Dave.
Yeah, it's like my stepdaddy chews Skull fine cut wintergreen every day. Don't fuck gag, you put it in your mouth.
I hate that shit.
Oh yes, it is my favorite.
What's my least favorite dip? It's probably
what's in my mouth right now.
Grizzly still for me.
Skull cherry.
Yeah, skull, or that or skull apple.
Fuck Skull cherry with a dying passion.
He likes skull apples. Don't know why. For some reason he likes it.
I like Jolly Ranchers.
I liked it.
It doesn't taste nothing like Jolly Ranchers.
I liked it for like the first couple minutes I had skull apple and the first time I had it, and then after that it was no good.
Because we had no way to get it. We had to pay $20 for that can.
$20 for a can of skull apple.
Yes.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
I remember my first time
when I
having
first
cherry.
started dipping. So
I remember that because we put off fucking making dog shit all day because we didn't have no dip. And we had to rake in the pouring down rain.
I remember my first dip of Skull Cherry. It was up, it was the bowling alley. Used to hang out there every Tuesday.
Oh yeah, and they gave you dip of Skull Cherry.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I had it in. I was like, yeah. Then I started going that way. I was like, fucking ran.
I thought I was gonna switch to Copenhagen long cut, and I dipped 2 cans of it, and then couldn't do any more than that.
Look how nice and white that spit is.
I
Yep.
switched to long cut over the summer. Fucking hated my life.
Spill proof. Spill proof can. Well, mine doesn't have funnel.
No, it was
More
mine.
impressive.
Let's get on the topic of ice fishing. It's February.
Yes, the fucking, as you know, if you live in northern New York, the ice fishing has sucked because there's been no ice and all it has done is rain. It's been like 40 degrees.
We had about a week of winter.
All
Yeah.
together, with all the snow that we had, all together, we probably had,
Maybe a foot.
yeah, maybe a foot. Foot, like
Didn't even
everything
have
put
any
together.
of fucking Christmas.
Nope. We didn't have enough ice to fucking fish until like 2 weeks ago. Awful.
Green Christmas.
Ice fishing sucks.
What else sucks? Everything.
Rabbit hunting sucks.
And my uncle wants me to go with him.
Yep.
The Longhorn Wintergreen sucks.
Yep.
Copenhagen
We
Straight.
had Skull
sucks.
Citrus yesterday.
Yeah, so he didn't want to do a review on it.
Fuck, I hate shit.
Dipped the can
I'd rather do it on Skull Berry.
Dipped the whole can under a day.
Yes, not
Yeah.
even 24 hours.
That's what we always do with fruit dips.
Yes, we
It's
do.
gone.
We always dip them in a day because we want to get rid of it.
Why do we buy
Except for
fruit
Skull
dip?
Peach. We like Skull Peach.
Yeah, Skull Peach is good. That
Oh,
that'll last
fucking
for a
lows.
while.
Never. Be,
Last time I
one,
had it was your birthday.
one other thing I recommend you never buy is kayak mint. That is awful.
There's no hint of mint in that dip at all.
When we got it, it was a full can, but it was packed down like halfway, and it was like a hockey puck.
Yeah, that was no good.
It was terrible.
I never got to try
Skull
that.
grape is weird. Or not skull grape. Kayak grape. Kayak grape is like, you can taste it for like 2 minutes and then the taste is gone.
Yeah, like it tastes like a grape swisher smells, and then it's done.
Yeah. Those are the only 2 kayaks I've tried.
Yes, they were both fucking awful.
Try kayak peach. I'll try it. Yeah, we'll get some skull peach soon. Do a review
Yeah.
on that.
Yes, I do.
Buddy
Like,
lives closer to Necker Bridge now.
I do like the Skulls Peach. Yeah, you know what else this kind of reminds me of? Silver Creek.
Yeah, I don't buy Silver Creek either. Unless,
Unless
you like
you're on
shit.
unless you're on a bad budget.
yeah.
Silver Creek is
Oh, even
awful.
if you're on a bad budget, I'd very rather dip Longhorn than Silver Creek.
Yes, that was also terrible.
That can was in my room forever. It was broken and busted.
Yes, and the Skull Apple also disappeared in your room after we found it in the couch that
Yeah.
was lost for 3 months.
Couch just eats everything that falls in
People, clothes, cans, Xboxes, TVs, houses. My house was gone for like a week.
it.
Yes. It's like about a month ago I found a